What's up, super people? My name is Aaron Oster. I am a #1 best-selling author on Amazon, and today, not having the greatest day. So, before we get into the video, if you can destroy that like button and subscribe, yeah, that'd be really great. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Still trying to get there. You know, it's kind of hard watching all these other channels with people that are just better than, than I am, just getting up there, and I'm just like cruising along, not really going anywhere. I mean, for everyone who's subscribed, I mean, thank you so much. It gives me great confidence that there are at least this many people who want to see what I have to say, or are just interested in the circus that is me. So, yeah, let's get right into the video. So, yesterday, if you follow me as an author, you will know that I've launched a book. The last book in my series called The Rules, which has been kind of controversial since day one because of all the swearing and the unlikable, brain-damaged main character, as they called him. Now, of course, I didn't care, and I just kept on writing because I really liked it. And while all of my other books are normally a lot more serious and stuff like that, I just had a lot more fun with this series and just kept going and did whatever I wanted. And the second book was, did much better. First book has, like a 4.2 star average. It was rated a lot lower for a while, like 3.6 or 3.7 stars. So when the second book really just didn't do that well after I wrote it, I'm like, you know what? I wasn't thinking about writing the third book, and then I decided, for the fans, I'll finish it up as a trilogy. It was originally planned for 5. I warned everyone at the beginning, I gotta cut it off at book 3. And right now I'm kind of feeling like I should have just left everyone hanging. And here's why. Because I wake up this morning, and this doesn't really happen often. It's been a while for me, but I woke up and saw that the first review on the book was a 2-star review. Not the greatest start for a book launch. It's happened once before with Starbreak, the second book in my Rise to Omniscience series. Someone threw up a 2-star review as the first review, but that book hit 78 in the top 100, is now rated 4.5 stars. So I'm not too torn up about that. But as the day kind of went a little bit more. I mean, it's not like it's all that late right now, but 10 o'clock in the morning where I am, as of the recording of this video. This book now has 2 reviews, and both of them are 2 stars. So we're going to flip around right now. We'll get a look at the rating, the sales of the book, and all that other jazz. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about how this affects the launch and how badly this can really hurt you if you have 2 bad reviews already, and it's literally like within, a day of the launch. So here we go. And we've turned it around. Here you can see we have Grempire, The Rules, Book 3, 2 ratings, 2 stars, and apparently it's #1 in performing arts fiction. Because Sam is a performer. Okay, so as we can see, we can scroll down over here. You can see that the book is $2,500 in the Kindle store. I think it may be $2,100, which is better than I was expecting, but, not great. If we scroll down here, you can see there are 2 reviews, both of them 2 stars, which is not at all ideal because you get a bunch of bad reviews, Amazon starts penalizing you, and stops recommending your books to people. So, yeah, not a great start for me, and, nothing much I can really do at this point. This is the last book in the series. I already knew that some people weren't going to be happy, but this is definitely a first for me, and doesn't make me feel very good about myself. But that's fine. I'll keep trucking on, keep going. Now, at the same time when I launched this, I launched the box set for the series on the same day, because I'm going to be having an audio compendium made. It's rated at $32,000 in the store right now. I've got it at $6.99. So basically, it's a sale 99 cents for the first 2 books plus $4.99 for the third. So I'm just going to be counting all of the sales in and what I've made. So right now, I am about, what am I? $2,000 in on the book. Like I said, right here you can see the rating. It topped out at 2104 in the store. And right now it's at 2501. So I'm about $2,000 into the book. 97 pre-orders on this book, as you can see, which is not bad. Just for clarity's sake, we'll go in on the Kindle page count. 503 pages. I'm sorry about the auto-focusing thing again. You'd think if you paid as much as you did for a phone like this, you wouldn't be having all of these problems. But, yeah, that's just the thing with tech. Paying more doesn't always mean you're going to get a more quality product. So, yeah, I never used Samsung. The last time I owned a Samsung phone was the Galaxy S3 back when it came out in, gosh, what year did the S3 come out? I honestly don't even remember, like 2014, 2013, I think? Something like that. And I hated it, and I never had another Samsung phone since then. Yeah, I've got the S20 Ultra right now, and I am, I have realized why I despise Samsung smartphones. Because even though they've started charging more and they've gotten more expensive, the quality of their product just hasn't gone up. And if you're going to tell me switch to an iPhone, I'll tell you no, because Apple is just as overpriced and overrated. Going to be switching back to Google because, I'm going to read their reviews first, and then I'll see. But anyways, that rant aside, we'll move over to the total sales between the box set and Grempire. So Grempire has thus far sold 121 copies. 9 have been sold of the box set, and I'm bundling that in together. So, 130 copies sold so far. Don't have huge hopes for the opening weekend with how much it sort of plummeted over here. I'll say between the two of them, maybe 140 by Monday. Maybe. Moving on, we've got the total page reads between the two. 24,000 for Grempire, 3,000 for, this one. And I'm going to be assuming, I didn't actually check on this one, but it's roughly 3 times as long as Grempire, and Grempire is about 500 page reads. So I'll assume that this is around 1,500 for the full book. So that would be about 2 for this, and just about 48 for that. So, we say 50 plus 130, so that's a total of 180 copies between the two that have sold. And here we have it, $559.84. Like I said, I'm about $2,000 into this book. Getting this box set made. The box set cost me $39, so I'm already profitable on that. On this, I'm still $1,500 in the hole, and I don't know if I'm ever going to see a profit on this book. But I wanted to just instill some confidence in my readers that I can finish a series and that I won't leave them hanging. And even though I really didn't want to write this book because I knew that it probably wasn't going to be a smash hit and do really well in sales, I knew that I had to finish something if I wanted to keep attracting readers and not having people saying, well, he's just a series abandoner, and he'll keep writing something if it does well, so I'm not going to read anything new he puts out and just wait and see if it does well. You don't want to do that with your readers. You want to try and instill as much confidence as you can. And when it comes to my new series, the one that I am going to be launching at the beginning of 2020, Age of Ancients, which I'm really hoping is going to take over from my main series, Rise to Omniscience, when I finish it. I want them to pick that book up and read it when it comes out. So, with all of that said, I know it was kind of a downer, even though I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, just, destroy that thumbs up button for me, because I could use some goodness today. It's been kind of a rough morning. Please subscribe to, comment down below with your thoughts, and if you haven't read the series yet, give it a try. It's not like most of my other stuff. There's a lot of swearing. The main character apparently needs a brain transplant, and he's perfectly fine with telling people to F off, as it were. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome weekend. Keep being super, and I will see you all next time.